Hi, my name is Jason Hite, and I'm going to talk about my obsession with cacodemons. So if you don't know what cacodemons are, they're these monsters that were in the Doom video game. These red creatures, floating red pumpkin-like things with spikes on them that would come after you and shoot fireballs or plasma balls out of their mouth. Anyway, they killed me many times. And I've always wanted to kill one myself, for real. So I started this project when I made a little cacodemon. So this is my little miniature one that I made for my Icons of Doom. And I had so much fun making this little guy. So I thought, man, it'd be cool to make a larger scale version. And I started with a styrofoam ball that was a 10-inch ball, so I added about an inch of clay all around. So I carved out the mouth and then, went through all the steps.
Pac-Man!
I used a clay called Monster Maker's clay to sculpt the actual cacodemon, and I used an existing eye. And the project took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I started in November of last year. That's when I carved the ball and then did the clay, basically like the block up, and then I worked on it off and on, and I think I finished it around May. That's when I finished the actual sculpt, and then it took me a couple months to mold. It actually ended up taking about 24 different molds to create the demon, so I had to cut off all the horns. It was a pretty involved process, and the mouth, I sculpted the mouth open, so I had a big cavity on the inside, which presented lots of problems I've never dealt with before in sculpture. So I thought it would be a simple project, but it ended up being one of the most complicated sculptures I've ever made to date. And I had to do a lot of underbelly work because it's a 360 ball. So it turned out, I think, okay. There's still some things I don't like about it, but I'm pretty critical about my own stuff. So I hope you like what you see. I put together some footage of the cacodemon to kind of show it off a little bit. So enjoy.